Welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod. We're on day 4094. Who cares? I'm here to do some Puzzle Gauntlet today, and if you caught it, I was just running some more Marvel Rivals last night. I know, I'm just a small fry in a big, I'm not going to say pond, I'm going to say ocean. I moved up to silver, yay, hip hip hooray, but you know, if you like seeing that stuff, you know, average dad material, going from puzzle game to hero shooter, I mean, cool, let me know. I enjoy it, I really do. I've kind of fancy myself as a little bit of a jack of all trades sort of gamer. So, I mean, I could keep doing other things too. I kind of play a lot of stuff on the side that you guys don't see here. Most of my years on YouTube and Twitch have been Marvel Puzzle Quest, and expanding the amount that I'm showing of my game career to everyone else actually would suit me just fine. I got a little girl who plays games as well, likes to play co-op and versus games against me, and you know, with me. So I don't know, might even just do some of that too, just on the couch back here and a big old TV, just getting loose on something. It's fun. But if you have any thoughts or ideas on it, let me know. I'm more than happy to at least take suggestions. Anyways, by the way, we're going into Puzzle Gauntlet, right? Just want to note something real quick. Is anyone else happy that our current season's over? Right? You know what that means, right? I hope you do. No? Yes? Well, if you do, great. If you don't, just note that... Oh, wrong menu. When the new season starts up, this is going to change. Meaning, Nova up there is going to leave. Because when the season changes, we get our new 5-star thrown on in the mix. And when the new 5-star gets thrown in the mix, then we get to push out Nova for Namor. And when that happens, well, I mean, I'm sure you can read the screen here, but that's 279 legendary tokens as of right now that I need to spend. I mean, that's a solid 3. Just don't deny those 3, Mephisto, Agatha, and Namor. That's solid. We're going to spend those. I still have up there at the top, you see 2,500 CP waiting. So whenever our next 5 hits, I got 2 big old runs waiting to happen. And that's going to feed all those shards into the previous stuff too. Hey John, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. So I'm looking forward to that big time. I mean, come on. Who doesn't like a good old horde pull? And this is definitely a horde. So anyways, where are we going? Puzzle Gauntlet. Let's get in there. 220 waiting for that vault on yourself. Nice, dude. I mean, I'm almost at 300. And I mean, if you listen to the big boys on Reddit, Discord, whoever, if you go into Marvel Puzzle Quest communities, there's a bunch of long timers like myself who will tell you that if you can get 300 pulls in a given, you know, 3-person store, show my 3 fingers here. There we go. You're guaranteeing yourself all 3 of them are champed. I already have all 3 champed. I could do a lot more. I could bring them up big time, and I think that might suit me very well. Anyways, so Puzzle Gauntlet, clickety, change of pace round 1. Now this is the set of Puzzle Gauntlet stuff that I think is, I don't want to say it's fun, but it's definitely different. But I am going to run this a little different. It's lunchtime. Meaning, like, I already ate lunch while I was working, and I'm using my lunchtime now to run this. So I'm going to be running maybe a little faster. B, I have a whole playlist of Puzzle Gauntlet stuff on YouTube. Go ahead, check it out. I'm thinking of going in and seeing if I could classify them into smaller playlists. Like, here's the Tug of War Puzzle Gauntlets, and here's the Gathering AP Puzzle Gauntlets, and here's the Strike Attack Projectile Puzzle. You know what I'm saying? Might make it easier on everyone, right? But I have a whole list of Puzzle Gauntlets for years now. So the multiple solutions are out there. I don't think I need to do that anymore for everyone, right? I don't think I do. I think I'm going to move on from that. We have a whole library to pull from, and we have supports that are really carrying their own weight nowadays. So let's just get into it. Collecting 18 blue AP. I'm still probably going to run the 4-star only brigade because, I mean, not everyone has 5 stars. I don't think that's ever going to change. There's a lot of people that are now new and they're new players as of nowadays. I swear I can talk. So I don't know. I want to do right by everyone. And if you have 5 stars, you're probably already aware of who does what. 5-star, 5-star. Do you want me to run 5-star, John? I mean, I will. I mean, I just don't. I don't know if it's appealing for everyone. Is it? Is it? I mean, if it is, it is. Okay, I mean, maybe I will. Maybe, you know what? Maybe it's time to try something different. Let's go with it. Why not, right? Honestly, I don't have like a lot of weight in any of these categories. I'll just throw in who I want to throw in. User friendly. I try to be because I don't know. Why not? I play this game a lot by myself, and I want to share what I've learned. And honestly, there's a giant roster of people we don't use all the time. Okay, let's say I'm going to build some blue, right? If you're going to build some blue AP, which is, you know, collect 18 blue AP, Beta Ray Bill's your dude. Come on. You could do this in a couple different ways, actually. Beta Ray Bill's an easy one just because Defender of the Two People says, you know, whenever a friendly projectile is matched or destroyed, he generates 1 blue and 1 green AP. So, like an easy gimme for this, you throw in, let's see, blue, green, purple, go get Polaris, and then go back to 5-star land, grab yourself a Mighty Thor. Did I need to say anything more here? We're going to be destroying projectiles hand over fist, just generating AP left and right. That's just one way to go about it. You could do another slow and steady wins the race method with, oh, who am I thinking of? I'm thinking of 4-star, red, blue, black. Get Deathlock in there. And then get... You could almost get anyone else you want at that point, but let's not stop there. Where's he at? Kang. And I want to guarantee this, because I mean, if you don't know what I'm doing right here, let me just clear the table. At the start of each turn, for each, doesn't matter which level I put this in, start of the passive down there, for each friendly synthetic or technologist, gain 1 AP in the team's strongest 2 colors, and for each enemy synthetic or technologist, enemy team loses 1 AP in theirs. So you want people that have blue in their top 2 colors easily, right? So Kang has blue in his top 2. Deathlock has blue in his top 2. Go down here and get, oh, I don't know, we can grab, is she in there somewhere? I know she's low down on my list of 5s. Come on, don't make it hard for me to find you. I swear she does. There she is. It's the yellow mask. I'm not used to, I don't know, it always misses me. Blue is her top one. So we have a bunch of synthetics / technologists. See, she's a technologist. And so are these guys, synthetics and technologists. We're going to be making a ton of blue. Everyone should know the Beta Ray Bill Polaris method, but we want to see how fast this one works. Here, we'll even throw in 2 blue to make it quicker. Let's go. Lag? Had lag? How dare it? How dare it have lag? The audacity. What was that? You said 2-star mags, 3-star witch. I can help with the non-5-star team C. Well, I mean, it's fair. A lot of purple. Make mags, make blue. That's fair. Let's just do this. Watch, let's see how slow and steady this is. We'll get some blue. We're up to 5. Oh, we're up to 8. I mean, I'm actually wasting time making matches. We're at 11. Blade is slowly being beaten to death while this is happening. 15. There you go, 18. I mean, you could do this, but if you don't have the right people, it might get a little slower, but that's an easy team for any star level, because Deathlock is your main person you need for it, and he's only 4-star. I threw in 5 stars just because they come to the top of my mind, but you could use any synthetic or technologist, so as long as they have blue as one of their top 2 colors, go for it. So like Wasp, for example, 4-star Wasp is a technologist. I believe almost every Iron Man is. You get the point. Just go ahead and find them. Trim it down to blues and then search for synthetics or technologists in your filter. Easy peasy. Hey Alton, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, it's a great team. You don't need to do any work on that one. Thanks, John. Collect 20 green. Now, technically, we could do this over and over again. I could literally go in here and say, oh man, I need green AP. Let me go get Deathlock and swap this with, and I think I'm going to do this anyways, just for the fun of it. Let's get Pocket Radio out. So now, red and green are his best 2 colors. Do you get what I'm going with here? I mean, you understand this? Let's see it work. So we need to make sure green is our strongest color, right? So what we can do, and we'll put this in practice. Synthetic. And we're going to change the filter to affiliation. Okay? So this brings in 4-star Human Torch. He's got green as one of his top 2. And then we could go over here and, you know, let's just change it up, right? Technology. You know, we don't have to put the whole word in. Doesn't matter. We could put in Shuri if we want. Put that green to use. She's got a support on. Are those numbers true? Yeah, they're true. So green is one of her top 2. Could put in, let's see. Vulture's green is his 3rd. Yellow Jacket's green is his 3rd. Big Wheel. We could put in Big Wheel. Let's put in Big Wheel. That's more fun. Come on. How often do we get to use Big Wheel? Big Wheel's a technologist. Isn't that funny? I don't know. I find that highly ridiculous. But anyways, just read the words with me again, okay? For each friendly synthetic or technologist, gain 1 AP in the team's strongest 2 colors. Let's make sure green is one of our strongest 2. 970. Definitely one of my strongest 2. I just wanted to make sure it was. Want to see it work? I do. Change this to green. We just need, what, 20 of it? Let's go. Deathlock could replace C and D as Master of the Gauntlet. At least as for, yeah, for the AP collecting version of it. He always could have. But if you've caught any of my past streams for this stuff, you know that I don't like repeating my efforts. I like to make a different solution every time. There we go. We're at 8 green. Because not everyone has the same roster. This game is massive. If you think about the amount of characters and collecting you have to do to get anywhere with it, this game is kind of ridiculous. We're at 16, 19, and win. Deathlock is like a cheat code for these gain AP ones. You just got to put on the right support. So in this one, collect 25 red. Red is already one of his tops. But let's just say it's like purple or something, right? And you have to go in and just change support. Something that gives him purple. Okay, my Power Stone gives me purple match damage increase. But you just got to make sure it's one of your top 2 colors across your whole team. That's really all you have to do. Put it on your people that matter. Shoot, you could just use a character that you want it Has to be a synthetic or a technologist that fulfills the purple requirement in this case, but you totally could. So yeah, just make sure you put it on the right, like, let's say, what if I went, you know what, you get the point. But like, if I went in there and I started like pulling up synthetics and technologists and put on supports to fit this, you see where this goes. I just did it with green. I'm sorry, I missed that. What was that? Slower way to do red and green ones is just bring 3-star Phyla-Vel under 50% health and wait enough turns. That is true. 3-star Phyla-Vel is the new school version, albeit slower, of Half Thor. That's how I think of her. Imagine getting a 3-star Phyla-Vel up to the 5-star Ascended level, and then having her at half health all the time, like we used to treat Half Thor, or 5-star Thor, you know? Wheels are low tech, but it's still tech. That's true. Yeah. Okay. What are we on? We're on 25 red. We could do different things for this. I'm trying to think like what could be easier for us in this case. We want to create red AP. I keep wanting to think of 4-star and 3-star stuff because there's so many easy, valid things to do. Like I want to think of like Scott Summers, because like 4-star Scott really does make a lot of red AP. He could generate it pretty darn quick. Let's go back a screen here. But I could also do stuff with just, if you threw on like, oh, I don't know, throw on Shang-Chi, for example, and keep this chimichanga on him. He likes red and purples. That's just how he is. And a lot of us in the game have a 5-star chimichanga because they gave that out long ago for reasons unknown. I mean, obviously there's probably a reason out there, but I did not bother putting that in my memory. Rank 2 says when a character makes a red match, there's a chance to gain 2 extra red AP. He's going to make all our red matches, especially with Scott being the 4-star here. Shang-Chi is going to make all the red matches for him because he's just a higher level. So Scott can sit here and then use his blue to gather red, or use his yellow to make team-ups count as red. There's so many ways to go about that. Let's see, someone else that could help out. I mean, I could put in a few different characters, but I mean, you could put in something simple as Wanda and just make her purple set to red, then she's creating more red tiles for you. I think some of the more fun ones are like the early ones. Am I wrong for that? Like 3-star Cyclops, for example. His yellow makes team-ups into red. I think that's just an easy one. I forget, does 5-star Cyclops do anything fun with this? Kind of forget about that. I know this does a whole swap thing. Swaps a pair of tiles. Don't care about that. Phoenix Blast. I don't think this does anything. Creates 2 red 3-turn repeaters. I destroy it. Nope. Converts 7 tiles to red basic tiles. That's kind of cool, but you would need green to do it. And what are we going to do? Create green just to create red? We might as well just create red. So no. I think we'll just go back to 4-star Scott. Thank you, Scott. We could just do this. It's not bad. If I went ahead and put on the Quantum Realm, so she has a chance of starting with purple. She can get her purple engine running. And oh yeah, we'll go to Cyclops and we'll put on SPDR. It's my best yellow creator. I have about 67% chance starting with 5 yellow, and that helps him fire off this uncanny strategist right away. So team up matches will give me an additional 4 AP in the strongest color we have, which is Shang-Chi's $12.99 there for red. I mean, no one else is coming close to that. We give it a shot, right? I'm sorry, I missed a couple things in there. What was that? I'm near another small milestone for my roster. A few covers more and I'll have 1-star Spidey ascended to 4-star tier. Nice, dude. That is very nice. Phoenix purple makes red. That's true. That's a good one. Could do Phoenix. I could be a smart person about it and say which Phoenix. No. But no, we know what we're talking about. It's Jean Grey Phoenix. The one and the only. Where is she at? I must have passed her up. I did. I see 4-star Phoenix. I mean, or 4-star Jean. So I passed her up. Where did you go, Jean Grey? Oh, there she is. Yeah. If I wanted to change her purple, convert 7 random basic or team up tiles to red. Ooh, team ups. But I need those team ups for Scott to do his thing. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it be. I think it was fine with Wanda. Where'd you go, Wanda? She's up here. There you go. Okay, let's just go with it. We want some more red, right? Red. There you go. Let's go. Collect 25 red. You don't say. Yeah, we'll do the Uncanny Strategist. And we'll make this purple for reds. And then we'll just start just by collecting this stuff right here. So we're at 6 red. Thank you for putting that right there. We're at 11 red because the Chimichanga says so. And that's the bottom line. I can't help myself. I don't see a team up or a red match, and that's sad. We'll just do this right now. Still, it's okay. We're gonna run into these hiccups once in a while. I don't want to get rid of that tile. No, it wants me to, and it's no. You know what I could do? I could just do this and then recast it next turn. That works. Oh man, then you give me a team up match after it's gone. What jerks. I'm gonna save, well, no, I'm just gonna cast it. I was gonna save it until it became available, but that's just silly. That She-Hulk scares me. If they get enough green, they're just gonna deplete my stuff. Do this for now? Sure. Widow and Storm near the cap as 3-star as well. Good thing the 300 tacos payout is also close. Nice. That's awesome, Alton. A lot of red matches here. I'm tempted to use Shang-Chi's purple just to make a bunch of red real quick. I think I will. Because I want to get these matches before the computer does. Plus it makes charge tiles, so you know, it makes them worth even more. We're at 30 red, and we're decimating people on accident. Please don't kill everyone before I win. Jeez. Shang-Chi got lost in the sauce there for a minute. Like, dude, we've already won the war. Stop beating up people. You can use cycling. It's true. Yeah, Scott would need the team up. You would need team up tiles, right? And then you just need to make sure the strongest color is whatever. Yeah, you're 100% correct. I feel like Deathlock's easier because it's just passive and you don't need to like wait on 5 yellow and protecting a tile. But let's just make this a reality here. Deathlock is passive, right? 4-star Scott Summers, as long as you get the 5 yellow, you could do the same thing there. Valkyrie can do it, and Melinda May can do it, but Valkyrie and Melinda May also require you to do like, what was it? Melinda May requires you to do 8% of the enemy's damage to them in 1 hit in order to get 3 AP generated, and these enemies have a lot of health. So, your mileage may vary. I wouldn't use that one. Valkyrie requires her countdown to be sated, if we can call it that, right? You need to do like, I think my current Valkyrie's level says like around 5,000 damage to the chosen enemy in order to gain 4 AP in the strongest color. So that's another way of getting it to work. But of course, you know, play with the supports, get your strongest color up there. These all work. We've shown it off in 2 different ways, so let's just keep rolling. 28 yellow. I mean, do we go with Cloak and Dagger now? Do we do that? Yeah, Blammo is right. Kind of think we do. Cloak and Dagger just so... Oh, geez, we could use Golden Oldie. Who are we kidding here? She got that yellow. She got that cake. Whenever an ally makes a yellow match, blah, blah, blah. As in use, Herald, Aunt May, blah, blah, blah. At the start of Aunt May's turn, convert 1 random basic tile to yellow. Why wouldn't you? You just get a free yellow tile every turn? That seems like a gimme. What else could we do with this? I feel like having some amount of fun with this. What if we went 4-star? We can grab Cloak and Dagger because we know they're gonna, you know, be able to generate yellow once we swap them around. So if we go, we take the Quantum Realm off of Wanda. By the way, if you have it, Black Widow's batons at rank 5 generate purple AP as well. I don't have them at rank 5, so again, your mileage may vary. And then the other one, and I'm doing this just for fun. This is just for me. 4-star, yellow, purple, black. Kingpin. Anyone else remember that? Oh, wrong Kingpin. I want my good one. Hello, yellow, purple, black. Okay, 4-star. That guy. That one. Okay, thank you. His purple. Reduce AP and enemy strongest color by 6 and generate 8 yellow. So for 8 purple, I get 8 yellow. It's one of the still unsung reasons to use Wilson Fisk. Not just this puzzle gauntlet, but he can generate yellow AP. That's unheard of in this game still. Let's make this easier on ourselves. We'll go on in here and we'll put on some supports to help us out throughout this, right? So, hold up. You can take Quantum Realm. I say that because Quantum Realm can be equipped by anyone, heroes and bad guys. But a lot of the yellow generators can't. So, like, if I go on a Cloak and Dagger, they're heroes. I can't put villain type stuff on them. So, conversely, Wilson Fisk can't put SPDR, Sanctum Sanctorum, even Korg, the shield. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't use the good guy stuff on Wilson Fisk. So I gave him Quantum Realm so I could put these things on the appropriate characters. Where's my other yellow one? We want not the Vintage Shield. I think it's Sanctum Sanctorum is my next best. Yeah, 53% chance to gain 5. There you go. So that's a potential like 10 yellow between SPDR and Sanctum Sanctorum. Potential 5 purple there with Kingpin. I got that yellow ready to go, so let's go. There are supports 5-star Hawkeye or Green Goblin to make a save. That's true. You're right. That is a good point. You could use Hawkeye or Green Goblin could fortify it, or you could use the certain supports like Element Guns can make on random matches. They can fortify your tiles. I say Element Guns because they're one of the best for fortifying friendly tiles in my opinion. Wow, look how dry this board is. It's a dry county. Well, let's get our... Dang. There's 2 match 4s of purples ready to go. We'll just target Hood for no good reason. So let's swap. I don't need Child of Darkness rolling. Let's swap you to yellows. And Yeah, there's not really a lot of good options right now. I need some purples, I need yellows, I need all of the above. Whatever. We'll just take this for now. They got a Child of Darkness fighting with me. That's right, that's another one. You could use Elsa Bloodstone for this if you don't have such options like we're using right now. Elsa Bloodstone says, hey, if there's so many black tiles on the board, she'll passively change some of them to yellow at the start of her turn. She doesn't like a lot of black tiles, so there you go. Take that purple. They're probably gonna eat that yellow, aren't they? That's annoying. It's stunned by golden oldie. Seems like blasphemy. It's okay, we're already at 18, 19 yellow. We'll be fine. A little more purple and Wilson can help out more. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Let's get rid of that attack tile just for the animation's sakes. And of course they made a new one. I mean, I was going to take the match 4 of team ups, but I guess I'll take this stray yellow just sitting there. That's the only reason the supports are on rotation in the tokens, with only 4 missing. Now I'm going to hoard those 2, I guess. I mean, I get what you're saying there, yeah. I'm kind of more on the... I'm not missing any, but I have like a 1-star Gamma. That's like one of the only 1-stars I have. But I'm not looking to really improve that one. Don't really care so much. I want to get some of them up to 5-star. Because once you get them to 5-star, any shards they earn after that get transmuted, can I use that word? Into supports that you have favorited. So the more 5-stars you have, the more shards that get basically pooled into whoever you got favorited. So just more sources of shards for that one you have favorited. So there we go. Yellow was nice and easy there. I mean, these 5-stars, I don't want to say they're making it too easy, because they're not. They still require work like anyone else, but they do have some cheesy tactics amongst them. Still, Deathlock exists, right? Anyways, change of pace, round 5. This will be my last one for this because I am, like I said, on a lunch break. So this lunch is running a little long. Haha. Anyways, 30 team up AP. I mean, that's pretty simple, right? I think it's pretty simple. I mean, if you're not running Okoye with the Royal Talon Fighter, I implore you to run someone else with the with Fantasticar. So like I like to use Fantasticar on Okoye, but here, just so you can see. Support details of Fantasticar. Rank 3. For the first 4 turns, whenever the supported character makes a match, increase that match damage by 75%. Swap 2 pairs of random basic tiles, and gain a team up AP. Gain team up AP. That's such a big deal. It really is. Now, if you want, you could always change this to the Royal Talon Fighter, which... is it at the beginning here? There you go, rank 2. When the supported character makes a team-up match, I have a 33.5% chance to gain 2 extra team-up AP. That's not bad either. But of course, my strongest character is going to make my first 4 matches, hence the Fantasticar, and I'd rather have them just making random matches and gaining free team-up AP, guaranteed 1 team-up AP per match, you know? So I'd rather take that on. Let's see if we can maximize this a little more. 4-star yellow, green, purple, right? Hulkling, isn't it Hulkling? I could put this, it doesn't really matter which level it's at. See the passive, whenever Hulkling fires an ability, converts 3 team up, I don't care about that, we're not firing abilities. Friendly team up tile matches deal 30% more damage and gain 2 extra team up AP. Put Hulkling on for this node if you haven't already. He's a good sidekick. And then does it matter who else we put in here? I don't think it does. But you know what? For funsies, we can go and, what was it? Do I have a 3-star or 4-star now? I can't remember. We'll just put both on. Yellow, red, and black. Scroll on down a bit. I have her at 4-star. The 2-star Captain Marvel at 4-star level. Strategic command. If I get 8 yellow, I can convert up to 9 random tiles to team up tiles. That's pretty cool. I mean, Okoye could use her yellow for this too, but she only converts 4 random basic tiles into team up tiles. So I'm not going for healing. I just want team up tiles. So I think this will do. Okay. Let's whip that out for team ups. There we go. And we should be good to go. You hate this node? Yeah, 2-star Captain Marvel, totally. But Hulkling for real. Making team up matches, you get an extra 2 just because he exists, and Fantasticar. So let's go. Oh, I missed that last part, Alton. I'm sorry. I believe it's better to do via shards than counting on random high rank drops. Yeah, I would agree. That's why I like multiple sources of shards. So I'm with you on that. I mean, unless you meant something else by that, but that's the reason I do that is I like multiple sources of income for that. We're at 11 team up AP now. Let's hit this here. That's 19. You might think me crazy, but I'm not making a match 4 with a critical. Remember, Fantasticar says for every match you make in the first 4 turns, you get +1 team up AP. So in other words, you want cascades if you're aiming for team up AP. So like right here, if I move that red to the left, I'm getting a red match and a yellow match. That's 2 matches, so hence 2 team up AP. And really, that's the objective right now. They can have the match 4 purple. I don't care. And look, all the random matches just gave me more, so I'm at 22 now. Now I'll make this match 4, if only because it'll be a match that's +1, and then it's going to go through 2 team up tiles, which you see over here, so that's another 2. We're at 25 now, and then this will seal it off. 3 plus the 2 from Hulkling, 30. Mag eats team up with the red 3 Marvel makes. I wouldn't use Magneto, not at all. Don't use Magneto, he just destroys it. He doesn't eat it, he doesn't like nom 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 eat it up, he actually literally destroys the team up, so you wouldn't want that. I mean, I'll be happy to be incorrect, but I'm pretty sure he just destroys it. Yellow, red, blue. I could have just typed in Magneto, couldn't I? There you go. Magneto, red, destroys all team up tiles. Dealing damage per tile does not generate AP. Yeah, don't do that. Oh, that's why they put the jerk in there. I see. I thought you were saying you should put him in here. My bad. Okay. Well, to anyone who else didn't know that, there you go. The CPU team. Yeah. Sorry about that. Misunderstanding. I mean, but even then, Fantasticar, right? Am I right? Okay. That's it. That's the first 5 nodes. We didn't put on a limiter of 5 stars this time. We literally let us use anything we wanted. We have a whole backstock. If you're a 4-star and under player and you don't have these people, we have so many other options at our disposal, and I have literal playlists of videos and options for puzzle gauntlets. Go ahead and check them out. I'm happy to help out. If you need other help that I didn't mention in there, maybe you have a roster that's more limited, send me messages on Twitch, on Reddit, on Facebook Messenger, something. You can even hit me up on Xbox if you want. The name is the same everywhere. Go ahead, look up PI McLeod. You can do the whole hit like and subscribe thing if you want. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you joining me today, John and Alton. It's always fun to have you guys around. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow, I think, to finish off this puzzle gauntlet, right? That sounds about right. Okay. I'm sorry, what was that? There you go. Okay, have a good one, everyone. Talk to y'all later. Bye.